Hey folks, Hans Warhammer here. As you can probably tell by this colour palette here, I've just finished, and by the fact this is a response video, I've just finished the lesson that GirlPainting set us. This is the first attempt. This is meant to be a solid regal blue, solid enchanted blue, and then regal blue blended with white up to this lighter shade here, as she showed us in the end example. Not too bad. Solid colours aren't very solid. And you can see by this line here, I actually realised that in perspective, look at this strange 3D effect. In perspective, this isn't square at the front, but this is only 3/4 of an inch. So you can see the level of my artistic training, 0. So there we go, first attempt. Blends, not too good, but you know, general theory kind of getting there. Here's the second attempt, much better. I was trying to get this light right. Look at 3D blends looking pretty good now, but again some kind of heavy banding. I didn't really get you know how to get that blend kind of backwards, because I was working from the bottom here upwards, and I didn't really get how to come backwards. And this is the third attempt, and you can see in contrast much better. So the you can still see some banding. I guess that's just going to be the case. You know, this thin line at the top's a bit more pronounced, a bit cleaner. Actually, it's a lot more visible, isn't it? But yeah, pretty pleased actually the way that came out. Something I noticed, by the way, that Alexandra was doing, the reason I've just put this little stroke of paint here, was I noticed that, let's see if I can reproduce this, reproduce it with the camera, that she was putting paint on the blend as she was going up. She was kind of putting paint even on the blend here, and then pulling back into the previous layer. And when I did the first two, I didn't really see that. I didn't kind of catch that was going on. But you can see that. I hope that was on camera. Then you can see that I've put 2 layers of paint down there. That reflecting white brightly because of the light. But you can see just about there's a shade change going, you know, that way. So that was something I noticed. That was something I did on here. So a good learning for me was to put a blend above, a line of paint above, you know, the previous one, downwards as it were, and then draw the paint back in to get a smoother blend. So there we go. That was useful for me. Good effect. So stop being, you know, lazy and get on with it. Do your lessons. Do your homework. That's it. By the way, what did we say? Regal blue, enchanted blue, and white. Oh, out of interest, I did get the black out as well, because I thought that to get the darker colour in the bottom right hand corner I need to use black. So there you go. Clueless. But good fun, good stuff. Oh god, hang on, one more thing I wanted to share. Alexandra also has a non-metallic paint tutorial, and yeah, you can just about not make that out. Fantastic. Maybe I'll take a picture. This is my attempt at her non-metallic painting. You know, you can't see that. I'll add a picture at the end. But that's good. I recommend doing this lesson and looking at the non-metallic metal painting techniques as well, because I think this is far superior a technique to learn than just putting, you know, metal colours. I think it looks rubbish. So there we go. There's my magic 3D boxes. So looking forward to seeing your videos. Okay.